Hi, this is Charlie. It's been a while since I've made a video. I've been sick, and it's been my birthday, and I've been, just under the weather for a while. But somebody asked me about navigation and what navigation that I use when I traveling or long travel or short travel, whatever it is, and I'm just gonna jump into it. I use basically two navigations. Most times I use just Google Maps and Google Navigation. Google Maps comes in. Let me see. There's Google Maps right here that if you open, and it's amazing that some people don't know that you could. It's as soon as you open it, it tracks you with that like a blue dot right there. So basically, you know where you're at right now. Right now, it shows that I'm close to Old Spanish Trail, and you can search to wherever you want. So if you want to go, for example, you want to go to, if I want to go home, actually I shouldn't use this. So I want to go to New Orleans. You click, and it searches for that area. So once it bring it up, you can go right here and just click here, and it takes you to navigation, which is kind of like another app by itself, but it's kind of built in there. And or you could just go and click on that side, and it gives you a whole bunch of information. It gives you reviews. It gives you, all kind of stuff. It can take you to other reviews, in other places, and you can just press call, and it will call the place right there, or you could take you the direction, which is directions of how to get there, or you go back to map, and I will show you that if you go right here and you click, it goes directly to the navigation system. It asks you, how do you want to get there? Do you want to get there by bus, by bicycle, if you want to walk there, or by car? Most of the time you want to go by car, so it's normally set on car. So you just go to navigation, and it takes you to the navigation. So it goes to navigation, and this is what I did. And normally, if I'm driving a wrong town, like I'm in Houston, so if I was driving a wrong town, this is normally the navigation that I use to drive a wrong town. A lot of times I take out of trip towns. Like the last trip I took was again to Hyatt in New Orleans, and I'm in Houston. So normally I would use. That's when I'm on the highway. I would use Waze or Waze, and why I use Waze? I use it really to help me with when I'm driving. I drive just a little above the speed limit, and you can communicate with other drivers, especially trucks that know the road. They know where the police traps are, and it helps you to just. It helps you. I don't know why it's even. It helps you to really, like, if you're driving and there's a police trap or there's a police on the bridge somewhere like 5 miles from you, and normally you would know where that is. So especially if it's the first time you're on that highway, it brings up people who's in front of you that might have seen the cop, and they just kind of, it's like a chatting service also. You can talk to other drivers, and they would put it like, hey, there's a cop, be careful, there's a cop up the street. And if you look here, going up on, you'll see people popping up right here. And let's suppose, like right here, you can see traffic incidents, and you even see a little car driving down the street. If you look, it's almost in real time.
How can I help?
I just want to talk. I don't want to talk to you right now, so tap to cancel. But if you bring it up right here, it's amazing. I didn't know that they had that right there. If you look right there, you'll see traffic is really slow right there. And it's at 6 miles per hour, and somebody just posted that. So if you touch, I've responded this morning, come on. All right. I should put off the tap to cancel, because you can also talk to it also. But anyway, you can see somebody just posted that the traffic is 6 miles per hour. You can see that the line is moving really slow on there. So you get real time stuff from other drivers who's in front of you or who's in that area, and they post it. So right now you can see right here, there's somebody right here, and you can tap to cancel that. And somebody named Antonio just posted Let me see. Speed less than 10 miles per hour. And you can also chat with that person. That person there, 10 miles per hour. So people is really right, even right now in real time. People, and you can just, just pop in and just tell them, send a message and say thank you. Just let them know that people, so I can say thanks. Same. And you go over there and let me see. I'm looking to see if I could see. So you see up there, and that's one of the reasons that I use that. I don't normally use it for. I don't normally use it for traffic for downtown like this. I don't need it for that. But if I go out of town and my route is set, you can look along your route in front of you to see what people say. Traffic accidents, should I divert, should I do this? So this is a really good one for when you're traveling out of town. When I get into town, normally I just put this off and I use my Google navigation. This one right there, you see, that's what I was looking for. It's normally when you're traveling, that's what you look for along your route. You look for cop, somebody mentioned a cop, so you bring it up. And 27 minutes ago, somebody said, there's a cop there, basically. So look out. Sometimes people post the picture of the cop if they have time to take it out. And that's something that you want to do, really, if you have a passenger that's looking out for you or whatever it is. But normally, so if you look down here in the city of Houston right now, there's a lot of people out there posting different stuff. And you just basically look where you're going and you're trying to see. Here again, you were posting that there's a cop right there. Cancel. So right on Louisiana Street near in Houston downtown, 15 minutes ago, there was a cop right there. So if you go in that area, there was a cop right there. So this is a really good thing. Normally I do go over my speed limit when I wrong tongue in my city, so I don't really use that in my city. But if I go across cities and long highways and stuff, then that's where I normally use it. So the two best navigation right there for two different reasons. It's really again Google navigation, and Waze. These are the two best out there. I think I would recommend highly for your travels. If you're traveling within downtown or within your city limits, and even if you're traveling across cities, this is really good. I mean, it's really precise on what it does. This one, if you want to do the, chatting with people, hailing truck drivers, a lot of truck drivers use that app. So Waze again, and Google Navigation, two good ones, especially Google for search, which has navigation built into it. Again, this is Charlie. We'll see. Charlie's out.